not on the right radio, but I'm laying in bed with a Breeze 771, 6 meters, 620, and 440.
All right, well, it's doing a great job on what you've got, and on this repeater, I'm going to sign off. I've got a little bit of shopping. Good to hear from you, and you have a blessed day. WSED 351, clear after your terminal.
All right, have a good day. Don't spend a whole lot of money. WRMI 473 clear and listen.
WRHT 848.
Good morning. This is WRMI 473.
8473, William here, downtown Richmond, WRHT 848. I did hear you on the 390 machine, but that's out of range for me. I can barely hear it myself, and all indoor antennas, so that's kind of a setback for me. But I did hear you way over there. What is that, the Dinwiddie machine or Chesterfield?
It's done by Ham. It's in Petersburg, and that's other GMRS is in Colonial Heights. Both of the GMRS repeaters in Colonial Heights.
Oh, okay. Hey, thanks for filling me in on that. Yeah, Petersburg. I kind of get those down there kind of confused, I guess. Like I say, it's kind of out of range. I can get this one. What's the other GMRS repeater? You said it was in Colonial Heights?
Yeah, the two repeaters owned by the guy who was I just talking to. The 700, and I don't know the other frequency, but he got like the 25 foot or maybe less, I don't know, antenna on 700.
Oh, okay. Are you making reference to Doug, WRNW 434?
I don't know his call sign, but maybe that's only two repeaters I know in Colonial Heights.
All right. No problem. No problem. Just thought I'd ask. Figured you might know. I think I hear you probably once or twice a day as it is here.
I don't have an outside antenna. Hopefully I get one for Christmas, but I'm on a Breeze 771. It's a ham radio antenna.
Good at it. So, anyway, come back.
Yeah, I got you. I used to have, I think it was 4. I had 2 on the pickup and 2 on the big rig. And they were Comet brand antennas, and they were lip mount. And they would do both 2 meters, 70 centimeters, and they were expanded up into GMRS. They were great tri-band antennas.
Yeah, join the club. I woke up this morning.
Yeah, I'm hoping I might, when I get the radio, a PYG 83 GMRS.
Yeah, I used to have a couple of Power Works, and I forget exactly what they were. I think they were DX750 or something like that. They were dual band. They were originally Part 90 radios, and I did buy them at HRO quite a few years ago, and I did use them for all 3 service, 2 meters, 70 centimeters, and GMRS. That's the way they were set up, and they were completely easy to program without a computer, field programming, and I programmed in as many GMRS as I could even with some of the local pairs at the time. This was down in Georgia.
I never been to HRO. I don't have the figures, but as far as they go up there. You were track down there because when you were stopping, so you must be almost out of the receiver range. Thanks for coming back to me. And if you're the one that got this review up, thank you very much. This is WRMI 473 players.
All right, very good. Appreciate the time, man. That really makes me feel good about the conversation. And we'll let you go. And we'll be standing by monitoring. Go back to scanning as well. WRHT 848.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we got 4 televisions in here now. She's got one back in her bedroom,
Big
a
spender.
nightstand, which she watches television just about all night, even when she's sleeping. So I think it's about a 20-inch. And then here in my bedroom where I am now, I think this is about a 43-inch. And then, like I say, I just got her one for the living room, for her room. I think it's about 48, and then I ordered that 63 for the den. So we don't lack for watching television. Yeah, we're not quite that much. We got one living room, we got one in the kitchen, and then we have one upstairs in the guest room, because our kids like to watch TV. We don't have one in our bedroom. I have not wanted that. My wife would watch television, and I would not sleep, so that's why we don't have one in the bedroom. But I use old TV sets for my Raspberry Pi computers, that sort of thing. They end up being the monitors. They work really well over. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, when we go on vacation, we have to get separate bedrooms because we've got up here. We get to a big argument because she has to watch television all night long, and I need peace and quiet.
What?
And darkness. So it works out. So because I get up and have to use the bathroom sometimes, around 3 o'clock in the morning sometimes, and I can see her door open, of course, and the television's rolling in there, and she's asleep. So yeah, I would be able to do that. So it works out. She's got her television, she can lay in, and whatever she does, sleep, listen to it or whatever. And I got peace and quiet. That's different.
That sounds a lot like us.
Yeah, my wife will have the TV on just for the background noise. I have a problem if there are people talking. Music, I can handle just fine. It's incidental music. But if people are just talking, for some reason, my brain says, oh, you got to listen to that. And that's where I have my problem. So, but anyway, we've worked that out. So, yeah, I don't have to see how. I've got a couple things to do today. I got the RVA, Rick and Emmons Radio Club meeting on Friday is our December bring food that you shouldn't eat because it's rich for you. And basically sit around and talk, show you toys. So I got to come home, bake some cookies.
A little sugar high.
Okay, well that sounds like a good idea. I should batch some fresh cookies on day like that. I've been outside. Like I said, I looked outside. It's overcast. I guess it's supposed to be a little warmer today. Like I said, pouring that rain tomorrow. Yeah, get back to television. I wouldn't mind it too much if we cut down the volume and the light won't so bright. Like I said, I need darkness when I'm asleep. So light, keeps me awake. But anyway, it is what it is. It works out, so we're both happy. lot of sweets. My wife, she don't have diabetes or anything, but she's kind of on the border of hypoglycemic. She can't really have a lot of sweets, so she's got to limit her sugar intake. So we try to get mostly just low sugar or I guess sugar substitute items. But I haven't gotten to that point yet, so yeah, I didn't eat pretty well what I want to. Yeah, I pretty much eat what I want to as well. So yeah, it's kind of nice to be able to do that. Yeah, I went to the doctor. What was this last Monday? And for a checkup, he took my blood and everything. Yeah, one of these days he'll come back and say, well, your sugar is real high. You need to cut back, which I guess I can do. But because I've eaten some of the sugar-free stuff she bought a pumpkin pie at Publix a couple weeks ago. It was sugar-free, and it tasted good because it had a lot of cinnamon and nutmeg in it. I guess sugar substitute, but yeah, it had a real good flavor to it. So I guess I could move over to the sugar-free stuff, but sometimes it's hard to find. Sometimes it's a little more expensive. Yeah, you basically have to do with spices what you do with sugar. We have spicy. I do cooked apples, and there you don't add any sugar to it. You just put them in, and what you put in a fair bit of cinnamon. You do put in a few raisins, walnuts, and so it's pretty good from a sugar point of view. But it's got that good strong savory flavor, so it's quite enjoyable.
Heck yeah. Homemade stuff.
And there you go. Yeah, I don't watch my diet like I should. I guess I should eat more fish, but heck, I'm at the age now where, I guess if I get something to show me. But
Just
yeah,
don't
I don't
matter
know
no
what
more.
people, I guess, get a diet and all these other kind of diets. I kind of looked at it. But you got to go to the store and buy all this special stuff. They don't have it. And then you use something special in a recipe, and then it goes bad because you don't fix it again for a while. You have to buy all these different ingredients. I guess if you get used to it, it's fine, but it just seems like more work to me. We felt better. We felt it easier to just be a little more careful with what we eat. Well, I am in the process of parking this big truck, so I think I need to stay 73 and pay attention to what I park and where I park it. It's the longest of my vehicles, and the parking get used to the fact that I can't put it in place I want to. So, but nice talking to you, Bob. Good to hear you, and hopefully we'll talk again sometime soon. W4RTH 73, W4BRU, no longer mobile. Remember, education later. Good luck with the bank and have a good day. W4BRU, W4RTH.
Interfering with myself again. W4RGH, K4ARS. Come on, Bob.
Yeah, K4ARX, W4RTH. Good morning, Wade.
Morning, Bob. You guys sound like you're doing good today. The weather's not taking advantage. Maybe you should be taking advantage of the weather. I don't know. But I was just going to comment and say your life and Bruce's life sounds pretty normal to me because we do pretty much exactly the same thing. She'll watch videos all night, take a nap during the day, and I try and sleep at night and work radio during the day. And sometimes that kind of counterintuitively reacts.
Yeah, like I said, I pretty well do what I want to. She does what she wants to. She wants to gym. It's kind of like her. She does her exercise during the week, and I really can't get into that. But she has kind of a back problem, and she really doesn't want to get it operated on. So the gym seems to help her with her problem a whole lot. She does water aerobics, is what it is. So yeah, it seems to help her with her back a whole lot. So she does that. And like I said, we just got to do our own thing. And if I feel like doing something fine, like yesterday, I had 9 doctor's appointment, just a little bit of prescription
Yeah, I can relate to that a little bit. I can take a nap, and it'd be late, probably in the evening before I go to bed. Sometimes I go to bed early, anyways, like last night. And I've been a little this and that, doing around and getting stuff done. Being first week of the month or so, and got to take the trip to pay the bills or pick up something. Probably take another trip here another week or less, and finish off those duties, little extra stuff. Let's see. Did do some things around the apartment. We've had our filter changed. They came in finally today and offered to replace it. I get the special filter for our place, and so they don't have to use their cheap ones here. They supply it. At some point today, pest control is supposed to come by and check out their little traps. So it's just a little busy today. Probably a little bit too busy right now for a nap.
And like I said, I used to take a nap about 2 o'clock. Sometimes I sleep about 20 minutes, and that'd be good. But sometimes I sleep for a couple of hours, and that's what was rough because I sleep from about 2 to about I guess 4 or so. And then, like I say, then when I felt up, when I woke up, I felt worse than when I went to sleep. At night, I had trouble sleeping. So yeah, I try not to take a nap, even if I get a little tired now. But usually I'm in bed by probably about 9 and read till about 10. And then usually my routine is from 10 and then wake up about 7ish. So yeah, it works out pretty good that way without taking a nap. And yeah, another trip. So where you got to go back over to Carytown, not more brothers.
Yeah, it would be a good idea, and it helps me stay ahead on certain things. Have a little extra this or that. My goodness, I'm just really getting into all my stuff today. Sorry about that, but yeah, I like to stay ahead on certain things, and that way I don't run out. Towards the end of the month, I can't complain about not having any coffee or anything, but creamer and sugar and whatnot. That's what keeps me going during the day, really.
Yeah, there you go. And then yesterday, I got with my daughter. She's wife wanted some new clothes for Christmas. I think kind of she like
Yes.
she wears all the time. She's got plans in makes.
Okay.
That's the only way she can find it. So got with my daughter yesterday, and she found it. I'm going to order them. So anyway, getting with her buying Christmas gifts for my wife. But, like I said before, we got everything we need. We really don't want that much. So just a couple of odds and ends. And I think I'm pretty well spent for the holiday season right now. So like I said, the odds and ends, the furniture, the television, and my bought. So yeah, you get some of those, some of that lined up. And anyway, so has the weather had? She got to be about it.
Yeah, she had a visitor yesterday. Two visitors. They came by to get some diagnostics. A little extra check for us. And a little workers. See, we get some things done. Still waiting on that appointment for surgery. So we haven't heard anything else about that yet. And she's had 39 back surgeries. And it's not there for her. But she's doing okay, considering. Got a boat, pest control here. K4ARX.
Anyway, yeah, go take that pest control people. Catch you a little later on. Gateway RX, WYD.
guys there.